Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over the newest limited edition Raze flavor, and that flavor is called Blue Shock. And of course, by the time I usually get these drinks, announce that I have the newest flavor, record the video, edit it, and upload it to you guys, they have already released their newest flavor that's coming out, Prickly Pear. So this so far, I think they announced the name of it. I don't think it's on sale just yet, but by the time this is posted, they're probably already starting to sell it. But anyway, I am getting you the newest limited edition flavor as fast as I possibly can, and that is on the Blue Shock, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. If you'd like to show more support for the channel, I do offer channel memberships where you can get additional perks starting for as little as $1.99. You can find out more details in the link in the pinned comment down below, or just hit the join button below this video if you're on desktop. If you're on mobile, then you got to go to the link because there is no description box in the mobile version. And if you're looking to pick this up, there is a small chance that you might be able to find it at Campus Protein. They do carry Raze. They sometimes have some of the limited edition flavors, but if not, they do carry lots of other pre-workout energy drinks, and you can save 10% off when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10. And in today's video, we got the Raze Blue Shock. This is an interesting flavor because you guys know I really enjoy my blue raspberry flavors, and blue Razz is very competitive. If you're an energy drink company with lots of different flavors, you probably have a blue Razz in your lineup. It is one of those go-to flavors. But Raze knows that, and Raze looked at it and said, you know, we don't come up with your normal flavors. We like to be competitive with our flavors, and they come up with a lot of unique flavors, really pushing the envelope for energy drinks and really making the competition hard for everybody to come up with new kinds of energy drinks to be competitive. And sometimes they can be hit or miss, but you never know until you try. And a lot of the Raze energy drinks have scored extremely well because they do an extremely great job. And I'm curious how this Blue Razz, or I should say Blue Shock, is gonna be, because it's not your typical Blue Razz is what I've heard so far. Some people said it had a little bit of a sour feel to it, which was interesting because there aren't that many sour Blue Razzes out there. You got G Fuel that has the sour chug rug, and you got Alani Nu that has their breezeberry. Not a lot of people knew that that was a sour blue Razz because they didn't advertise it that way. They advertised it as breezeberry. But if you like sour blue Razzes, you can check out Alani Nu's breezeberry. And before I go any further, I do want to shout out Energy Drink Josh. Energy Drink Josh sent me this drink so that I could review it for you guys. So thank you to Energy Drink Josh. You can check him out on Instagram or Twitter. He posts pictures of energy drinks almost every single day. You're bound to see something you haven't seen before. So thank you again to Josh for sending me this drink. And so far, I have actually reviewed every single Raze flavor there is. So if you want to learn more about Raze, be sure to check out my channel, check out some of my previous reviews on Raze, and I go over company information, ingredients, and of course, the taste test. And since I go over all that information in my previous videos, only one thing left to do, that's taste it out. Just gonna grab it from someplace. I only have one, so I can't have them in two places. You gotta drink them cold, so if I leave it up there, it's not gonna be cold. And here is the can. Raze, another one of those companies that actually do a great job on their graphics. They really put a lot of effort into it. They like putting new designs on there. They have a graphic design department that puts all different kinds of stuff on there. They like to give you an idea of what it is and just add all sorts of eye-catching graphics. Lots of great colors. They got two different color blues on there, a nice lime green at the top, and they carry that theme through the can. So they got the green in the R, the blues in the back, the green at the top, and just very nicely done can. 300 milligrams of caffeine, because it always got to talk about the caffeine count. 0 sugar, 0 dyes, electrolytes. It's your relatively typical pre-workout energy drink, but each energy drink usually has something a little bit different to make it different from the rest. We got ourselves a clear color here. Let's taste it out. So for your carbonation, you're getting a high carbonation out of here, and for your sweetness, you are also getting a high sweetness out of here. And basically, they are giving you the trifecta, like a lot of the energy drinks like to do. Bang, Rain, Rockstar, Monster usually go for a high carbonation, high sweetness, high flavor profile. Not all of the drinks, but most of them. And Raze is doing the same thing. So you are getting a high flavor profile out of this one as well. And for that flavor, it is definitely a more unique blue raspberry flavor. They're definitely giving you a blue raz flavor, and I think they're going more of a berryish tone to give you a good berry flavor. And I don't think they're going any stronger in blueberry or stronger in raspberry, whereas some of the blue razzes give you a little more of one than the other. I think this is sort of evenly mixed in there, and because they're kind of fighting each other out a little bit, it's giving you an overall good berry flavor. And then that sour kind of comes in, but I don't think it's an overly sour drink. This is in by no way, means, for shape or form, or however you say it. It's not like a Ghost Sour Patch Kids Blue Raz. That was a sour Blue Raz. And even the G Fuel Sour Chug Rug, they have sour in their name. That one was also a pretty sweet and sour flavor. This one's a little bit lighter in the sour, but it definitely has a little bit of sour in it. So I can see why people were saying it's sort of a sour Blue Raz, because it is, but it's much more of a sweet blue raspberry flavor with a complementary sour to it. And it could be that they didn't put sour in the name because it wasn't extremely sour, or they just wanted to imply it by having blue shock. You know, they're gonna shock it with that little bit of sour that's in there. And what I've been doing in some of my reviews now that actually have sour, some people like to know about how sour it actually is. I would say this is sort of like a low to medium sourness. So I would say, if I were to compare it to some of the other ones, I think that the Ghost Sour Patch, the G Fuel Sour Chug Rug, and even your C4 Sour Bash Brothers, those are all high on the sour chart. And this one is much closer to a medium. So they are giving you some sour in there, but I think they are giving you a little bit more sweetness. So you are getting a mostly sweet, little bit sour blue raspberry flavor. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, once again, Raze has done a great job. I mean, it is a really good flavor. I don't know if I said that enough, because I was comparing it to other ones that had like a really high score. This is still gonna get a high score because it is actually a really good flavor. I like my blue razzes, I like my sweet blue razzes, and who doesn't like a little bit of sour added to their drink? I'm gonna give this a 9.1. If you guys are interested in a sweet and lightly soured blue raspberry, and you can still find it because it's limited edition, be sure to check out the Raze Blue Razz. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And thank you again to Energy Drink Josh for sending me this Blue Raz flavor. I really do appreciate that as well. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. So you're getting a sweet blue raz with a bit of sour on the back end. So you are getting a sweet blue raspberry flavor. So you are getting a mostly sweet, little bit sour blue raspberry flavor. And in today's video, we're going over, as you know, I already said it, who knows how many times. Of a berryish tone. Excuse me. To give you a good berry flavor.